Hello, everybody. My name is Zerdoku, and welcome back to the Infection Story. I know it's a little bit lighter than it was before. That's because we're starting early today, and we have one last day to read this book. Well, Will does anyway. So we're going to go for the long haul, and we're just going to go chapter after chapter. What I mean by that is that we're not going to do what we did last time, like we recut in the middle of pages because Will's getting tired. We're only going to stop until we reach the next chapter. So let's begin level 2. I hope you're ready there, Will.
Level 2. Read. After the five kids deleted the two final bosses, and they're stuck in video game as well, they see a horde of zombies approaching them. This is endless conflict. They quickly used the keys to open the school gate and locked it behind them as they ran to the school for safety.
It's basically instant cutscene.
Instant cutscene. Follow me! Shouted Gizmo in front of the line as he leads them to the science classroom. After they enter the science classroom, fucking stutter, they shut the door behind them so nobody could enter. Bitch, Sean, and Charlotte looked exhausted
You're
from the
still
battle.
calling them bitch.
I'm still am. After the battles they just faced. As a result, Bitch sat down on the floor while Sean sat down on the table and Charlotte sat next to him. At least for now, I think we're safe, said Gizmo as he sat down in the teacher's computer chair in front of the classroom. Does everybody else have any food or drinks? I'm hungry and thirsty, says Bitch, looking like he had absolutely no energy left. Will sat down his book bag and on the table and opened it and shared his food with everyone, begrudgingly. Here you go, you whiny bitch. Thank you, man, says the still bitch.
Still bitch. Even after he says thank you. What an asshole.
You're still a bully after that line I heard you for the last chapter. This is what bullying does. I heard that, you bitch. As he accepted the food, accepted the drinks, and immediately opened it to drink. Sean and Charlotte opened the sodas without saying anything, and began to drink them as well. When Will was going to give Gizmo a soda, he looked into his book bag and realized he was all out. God damn it, that was all my sodas. Will has immediately felt regret. If I remember correctly, there were multiple vending machines. Gizmo didn't get finish his sentence as Will immediately ran out the door. When we find the strength, we should scavenge for food, says Gizmo, losing his patience already. Not to mention, we can look into the cafeteria to see if there's anything still in the freezer, said Gizmo to the rest of the kids, rest of the team. Will in the hallway yells, I'll get the food and I'll get the drinks and food. You guys stay here.
You're already beginning the level. Fuck the dialogue. Fuck the cutscenes.
So this is how it feels to skip a cutscene, says Gizmo. I feel bad for the NPCs.
He does that.
Oh, traveler, I have a important message for you. No time, didn't ask. Leaving. Yelled Will as he puts on his bag and checks the shotgun to make sure it has enough bullets, enough ammo. Yes. Are you sure about that, Will? Shouted. Yeah. Yes. We don't have real guns, we have fake. Make believe.
Of course.
Are you sure about that?
Nobody was harmed in the making of this book.
Are you sure about that there, Will? We're all exhausted for fighting those two monsters. Fighting.
Yeah, Dad. How did my editor... Okay, if this keeps up, my editor's gonna be fired.
Your editor needs better programming. Aren't you exhausted? Asked Gizmo with a look of concern. Nah, Gizmo, I can do this all night. Says Will as he looks back at the others with a cocky grin. Then his face turned away, and all a shadow came over his face like Batman. hatred and vengeance in his eyes.
I Batman.
I am Batman! After he left, Shar and Sheen started to become worried. Okay, seriously, we should all be concerned that Will is starting to go off the deep end. Oh, now you fucking realize it.
No, they mentioned it before.
Alright, now that he left, he fucking or Will to talk. Okay, can I now admit it? He's gone fucking insane. You're damn right, shouts Will. Well, he's helping us, so I'm not sure if there's anything need for concern for. Gizmo replied. Okay, let's get started. Will whispered to himself in the hallway.
Alright, level 2 begin.
Cutscene end. Alright.
Yeah, now the level 2 begins.
Why do you always say whisper to himself? Will talks to himself.
Because it makes sense.
Now I like thinking Will just talks to himself. Let's get to work. He's talking to himself. Alright, buddy, you know the deal. Run and gun. That's the way I like it.
Alright, mission objective. Find the vending machines and collect food.
Mission objective. Property damage. When he gets to the front door, he stops and looks at the door for a moment. I think this is a good idea to keep the riffraff out. Ah, yes. I have never used that word in my life. But now, riffraff.
Name the reference and you're awesome.
I am senile. Will said to himself, rocking in a rocking chair. Will looks at a Dumbledore. Will makes his way to the janitor's closet, opens it with ease. He grabs a broomstick and puts it between the door handles. I'm not sure how flimsy wood's gonna help, but wood's gonna work. I couldn't find a crowbar. Gordon Freeman already took it.
Whatever works, I guess.
Somewhere in the universe, a man in a biohazard suit sneezes.
And that was your shock.
And that was karma. That to do the trick. Now I gotta find either a vending machine or a lunchroom. How can I figure out where they were? I've been to the school. Whichever comes first, I guess. Will says to himself. About time, he says to himself, as he gets going. As he gets going, since he didn't know where the vending machines were because he never used them before. Goddamn, I'm dumbass.
To be fair,
he decides to make his way to the lunchroom.
I hardly used the vending machines in my high school.
I did. Before Michelle Obama act. Alright. Because he knew where that was. However, on the way there, he found a locked door. One of the doors leading to the hallway that goes to the lunchroom was chained shut with a custom lock to keep the chains from coming loose. The chains were too thick to break open with his bare hands, or use a shotgun shell to break them. Okay, I call that bullshit. Have you seen a shotgun?
It's called plot convenience.
Fuck plot convenience. Damn, it didn't break. What kind of script are we writing here?
You wasted a shotgun shell.
Jesus, we're running out of budget already. Bullshit seek mechanics. Point A to point B to point C. What the fuck? Who chained the door shut?
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Who the hell chained the door shut? Will says to himself, trying to open the door. Fucking bullshit. Convenient convenience. I'm gonna add that to a line. I hate the triple C's. What the hell's a triple C, says Gizmo.
Sometimes the convenience works with you, and sometimes it works against you. It's whatever the plot demands.
Whatever plot demands, or the author doesn't want to make any more large words. No matter, I can go around the other way. Will said to himself as what he loves talking to himself in third person. As he makes his way up the stairs, conveniently staircase, and tries to go around, but yet he runs into another locked door. Okay, now this is just getting fucking tedious. Who keeps locking the fucking doors? I added that line. Was there somebody else here before us? Who keeps locking the fucking doors?
This is gonna turn into a comedy book thanks to you.
Well, Will by himself, he's going down a spiral of lunacy. Will says to himself once again. He continues to look around and search for his objective. He starts to make his way back downstairs, only for another locked door to magically appear. Okay, that's fucking bullshit, and you know it. The magical door disappears. He sighs of relief. He spots a map that is placed on the wall. That what has the vending machine markers. Goddamn convenience. Goddamn convenience.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of laughter before the end of this.
I just typed this line. That's some goddamn convenience. Will says with a hint of humor, with a hint of sarcasm, with a sense of sarcasm. Sarcasm. With a sense of sarcasm, he takes the map and puts it in his backpack. I took the entire thing out of plastic and shoved it into my hammer space.
Fair enough.
Fuck it, pocket dimension. Let's go. He starts to make his way to the first vending machine. Fuck, he'll bypass locked doors.
Well,
The school is now labyrinth.
He was going to the lunchroom, not the freaking vending machines. But regardless.
Once he gets there, he tries to figure out how to how to break the glass to get to the sodas. Will pulls out from his pocket a Omni key, which is a fucking shotgun. Okay, how do I break this glass? Problem solved.
If I remember correctly, he does break it with a shotgun anyway. So.
Will did not want to waste a shotgun shell. You're right, and he knew if he fired a shot, it will probably wind up destroying the soda cans. You're right again.
You're right.
Fuck it, you right.
Don't put that in there.
You're right, myself. I wrote too much enough. He took the blunt end of the shotgun and broke the glass with sheer force. Upon success, he loads up 10 different soda cans into his backpack. After that, he decides to press on to his next objective. Call of Duty objective marker above his head. But he can sense he needs to. But he senses the need to explore. But he feels the need to explore. He feels the need to explore. The adventurous. The world become a video game, and he's the main character. He wants to loot everything that wasn't nailed to the ground. He decides to take it as a kind of slow. Take it kind of slow, since he doesn't feel like there's a need to rush. Remember, no rushing. As Will makes his way down the school hallway, he knows many different drops of blood leading to the men's room. Ah, hell no, Will says to himself. Ah, hell, Will says in his head. Ah, hell, he mutters. Ah, hell, he mutters. Not sure what he found. Not sure what he found. He had his shotgun at the ready. As he slowly entered the bathroom, nudging the door open of his shotgun barrel. Swooping around like a fucking Rainbow Six team.
Sure.
SWAT team. Yeah, shotgun at the ready in the bathroom. He slowly opened the door. He sneaks his way in. He sneaks his way in and sees a dead body against the wall. Luckily, the corpse's body was missing its head, as the person took his own life in an attempt to become a zombie. Guillotine. Will decides to investigate the corpse and see what he could find. The first thing he found was a diary.
Resident Evil.
He finds his diary. Oh no. He looks inside and reads it to himself. I'm illiterate. Never mind. Force grab. Bullshit. I came to Brownstown to visit on my mother's 60th birthday. However, during the time when we were celebrating, many of my family members were all killed off by what looks like a horde of zombies. I had no idea what happened to cause this insanity, but two of my friends and I survived and made our way to the school. Unfortunately, the gate was locked, and we managed to take a risk by climbing over the tall brick wall. That just so happened to be a barbed wire. Will blinks. I don't remember seeing barbed wire. He looks out the window. Barbed wire just finally rendered. Sad sod. Convenient.
Convenience.
Where the fuck? Above the wall, which made it very painful for us to get inside the school safely. Just when we thought we were safe, we made our way inside the school's cafeteria and ran into a swarm of what looks like some kind of giant insects. Fuck, Will says to himself. Fuck. Both of my friends are dead, and now I'm the only one left. However, I was stung by one of the giant insects. Yet Will looks down, doesn't see a giant stinger. I don't fucking care. I know that these bugs had something to do with the zombie outbreak, which means I soon will become one of them. I locked all the different entrances to the lunchroom to prevent the evil insects from escaping the school and spreading the virus further. Will deadpans. Flashbacks. Town in flames. Yeah, that didn't work out so well.
Well, now you know who locked the fucking doors. But he's dead.
Well, buddy, your mission didn't work out so well. Alright? I will not become one of those things. If anyone finds this diary, know the school isn't safe, and you must leave the school to survive. But, fucker, we don't have a choice. Signed, Marvin K. Redfield. Oh, we're definitely getting fucking sued. Finished reading the diary. Finished reading the diary. Will continue to examine the corpse. And he continues to examine the corpse. He continues to examine the corpse and finds a magnum. Thank you, convenience.
You're welcome.
Thank you, the triple C's.
The frickin' convenience doesn't give a shit. It does what it wants.
Thank you, the triple C's. And a lighter. Which means he put both in his backpack. Well, it looks like my mission is done. And it looks like your mission failed, buddy. Will says to himself. Will says to himself as he leaves the men's room. And thanks for locking all the doors, you fucking asshole. After that, Will continues to explore a little bit, but he doesn't really find anything else of use. He decides to make his way to the next vending machine. If only he had a fucking baseball bat. The next vending machine was in the east wing, and next to it was a window where you could see the front of the school and the gate. Yet again, he used the blunt part of the shotgun to break the glass. After he successfully hit and grabbed grabbed a ton of different snacks and put them in his bag. However, when Will was just about to leave, heard some voices come outside where the gate was. He looked over at the gate and saw zombies start to overrun the gate slowly. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Looks like this place is about to become a whole less lot safe. Whole lot less safe. Will says to himself. He wanted to do one last exploration and noticed that the basement stairs were not too far from his position. He began to make his way down the basement. He then fights a crocodile. He fights Killer Croc. Wait, wrong franchise.
Breaking my story. here's the Magnum.
Later down the line, Will just got John Wilkes Boofed.
Basically.
I became Abraham Lincoln for about 5 seconds. This is a lovely play. He makes it into the basement to see anything useful. He looks to his left, where his metal shaft and 4 cans of cooking spray on top of it. I think I already know what you're gonna do. Cooking spray lighter.
What?
Are you gonna use cooking spray lighter?
Homemade flamethrowers? Yeah, something like that. What are you doing? You should really ask.
Chemical
me.
spray. Cooking spray doesn't cause fire. It prevents fire.
Okay.
It also prevents things from sticking to the pan.
Well, anyways, the problem is that's going to be used a lot.
I'll be changing a lot. Now, who put these there? It makes no sense. Why would Okay, I guess just fucking can't change it back. I'm leaving your fucking botchery. Who put this there? It doesn't make sense. Will whispers to himself. I'm sick tired of changing whispers. Fuck it. As he takes one of the cooking spray cans and adds it to his inventory. Fucking Resident Evil. Okay, which slot? Right here. Management. Do I need this random plant I found?
It's Resident Evil.
Do I need this random plant I found?
With a bunch of fanny packs.
Alright, I have one green plant, one red plant, and one blue plant. Make them up, make some drugs.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's your healing items.
He also sees a roll of duct tape. Oh, fuck it. He takes that and adds it into his inventory too. After that, he sees a box and he opens it to see different kinds of lighters inside. Why the fuck are we lighters in a school? Oh shit, maintenance were smoking. I found a janitor stash.
I guess so. I guess is the way to explain that, I guess. Even though it's there for convenience.
And opens it, sees different kind of lighters. Must be the janitor staff.
We're really going with this.
Must be the janitor staff. Stash. However, his book bag is full. How the fuck? Word of hammer space. Fuck.
Shit the fuck.
I hate the triple C's. And he couldn't take any more stuff. Just before he was about to leave, he hears a noise not too far from his position, from his location. He goes to check, but will slowly check it out by slowly crouching down with a shotgun. He went all prone. Bravo 6, going dark. Fucking SEAL Team 6, let's go. He goes to check it out by slowly crouching down with a shotgun at the ready. He turns the corner and sees 2 giant mosquitoes sucking the blood of a corpse against the wall. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, fucking A.
I'm not sure if you want to be saying anything.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Not wanting to fight the mosquitoes. Oh, fuck this. not wanting to fight the mosquitoes. He tries to back away, but he accidentally bumps into a metal shelf behind him. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, triple C's.
I think this is all payback for you, for you picking on the C's earlier.
Behind him. Motherfucker, the triple C's. The conveniently convenient convenience. He knocks over a glass bottle and lands on the ground, shattering it. The mosquitoes immediately leave the corpse and start buzzing towards Will with terrifying speed. Ow! Oh, fucking shit. Oh, shit, Will, shouted Will as he ran up the stairs with mosquitoes behind him. They fit through a small corridor. Thinking that the mosquitoes might have a hard time flying up the stairs, I'm not that fucking stupid.
Dum. Who the fuck is Elbow Miller?
He turned around and aimed his shotgun and fired. William! My full name's William.
Oh, they missed that.
I am Ash Williams.
Can you please get rid of that and go to Will?
No.
Please.
I have took that into suggestion, and I will ignore that suggestion. But fine, to appease you.
Thank you for appeasing the
gods.
gods.
The gods can laugh, and I will slap them.
The gods will kick your ass if they feel like it.
I'll introduce you to my best friend, Kratos. And Doomslayer.
Oh, for the love of fucking bullshit, just read.
Will gets a lucky shot, Fallout New Vegas style. Critical hit. End result, buckshot destroyed the 10,000 eyes, the 1,000 eyes of the mosquito, penetrating the mosquito's brain matter, to scatter all over the concrete steps. With the mosquito getting too close for comfort, Will runs up the stairs and tries to run out the first insect, and tries to run out the fast insect, tries to outrun. Stutter. The first insect. The fast insect.
That's all, folks.
Now, I'm having a stroke, folks. Porky Pigs ain't stuttering. He's having a stroke. Well, I think we keep replacing him every episode. The poisonous mosquito flies right behind Hill, trying to sting him. Joke's on you. I know dodge techniques. Steps to the left. But just barely misses his head. Thank God I watched Matrix.
I'm dead.
Thank God for Matrix. When he realizes that he couldn't outrun the mosquito, he ducked into a classroom and closed his door, holding the door shut. Mosquito stabbed its stinger through the glass window. Will sticks his shotgun out of the glass window and puts it point blank into Mosquito's 1,000 eyes. Found your blind spot!
Yeah, fuck you too!
Oh, I have a better stinger than yours! Will shouted as he fires the shotgun, killing the mosquito. I'm at that line. My stinger's better than yours.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I feel like someone could turn that into some sort of sexual innuendo.
Shut up, backseat driver.
I wrote the goddamn book.
And I am flavorizing it. I'm adding flavor.
I don't know if you're making it worse though.
Fuck it, fine. Control Z. There you go. Noticing that the mosquito is not moving, Will gave a sigh of relief and slowly creaked the door open as the mosquito's corpse fell onto the floor. He poked the mosquito with the tip of his shotgun and to ensure it's dead. If only I had a stick. And the stick was better than nothing.
Stick is a stick.
with the sound of squelching noises from being poked without a reaction. He realizes that the mosquito is actually dead. Having survived the attack, he decides to head back to the science classroom to give his friends and bitch, give the bitch and Will's two friends food supplies. He makes his way to the science classroom, without an incident. As Will enters the classroom, he passes food and water out to everyone. He smiles like this, like All Might, and passes out on the floor of exhaustion. Is he dead? Nah, he's fine. As everyone is eating and drinking, Will gives Charlie a full load of Magnum. Wait. What's this for? Says Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I said Charlotte.
You said Charlie, not Charlotte.
Charlotte.
There we go.
Charlotte. I said Charlotte.
Alright, back to the book.
Well, I say Charlie. It's obviously a girl. Will didn't answer and just looked at her with a deadpan look. Before walking over to Gizmo to defend yourself and hope that you never have to use it. You're gonna use it, said Sean as he puts his hand on Charlotte's shoulder with comfort. Charlotte quickly looks over to him with understanding. Unfortunately, this is not a safe place. This is no longer gonna be a safe place. Unfortunately, this is no longer a safe place. We need to get out of school It's becoming a death trap. I'm fixing it right now. Because what the fuck? It's becoming a death trap. Explains Will to Gizmo. He takes out the duct tape and cooking spray. Wrong chemicals. Fuck it. And lights the lighter. Combine them together, Dead Rising style. Yeah, I created M16. I'll duct tape and lighter. Gizmo just looks at him like this. And promptly dies of shock. Wrong script.
Indeed, wrong.
And combine them to make a homemade flamethrower. Yeah. Well, the iron gates and massive brick wall will surround the property. The right front of the property should keep us safe from the zombies, right? Asked Gizmo with befuddlement. The gate is not going to last forever. As it turns out, the school is infected with giant mosquitoes, said Will, as he hands over the diary to Gizmo. Gizmo reads the diary. What? Everyone looks at Will like he's throwing a fourth head. Why not third head? Why not second head? He's already gone insane. Why not third head? He's already gone insane twice. Why not fourth head? He said there's giant fucking mosquitoes. What? This is impossible. How did this disease become so infectious to everything on the planet? Will shrugs his shoulders. I'm no fucking chemist. I have a shotgun that goes bang. That's all I know. Alright, you know how to use a knife. Pointy end goes to the other man. That's how it's simple. Not quantum mechanics. We have no idea what's going on. What we're going against. I'm afraid that there is no safe place on this planet. Well, calm down there, scientist. Said Gizmo with a response to Rena's diary. Hey, I am not giving up, and none of you guys are going to give up either. Except you, bitch. You can fuck off. The fuck did I do? You're still a dickhead. I just fucking existed. That's why he pissed me off. What did we do to you? I don't even know you. You exist.
Okay.
Dying is not an option. Dying is not going to be an option. For my wise words of Sun Tzu, Dying is gay. I'm out.
Okay, sure. Sure, we'll go that.
Yes. Be an option. Shouted Will as he grabs Gizmo by the shirt and precisely anime shakes him like a fucking ragdoll and pushes him against the chalkboard behind him. Oh, if I know, Will has an epiphany. He sees what he's doing. Drop Gizmo. He is snapping. He is finally losing himself. He become the very thing he swore to destroy. A bully. Obi-Wan Kenobi appears out of nowhere. You became the very thing you swore to destroy. Fuck, wrong franchise again. I have the high ground, Anakin. Fuck you, Obi-Wan.
Don't underestimate my powers.
Don't underestimate my power. How about my power having legs? You don't. The abridged Star Wars version.
And then he becomes a freaking robot.
He becomes Darth Vaderized.
Yeah.
Sean and Charlotte stand up quickly to start running towards Will, attempting to help Gizmo. Thomas stands up with shock and amazement that Will started to bully Gizmo for a moment. However, Charlotte seems to stop for a second to see what was going to happen next. Why are you hurting me? Will blinks several times, drops Gizmo on the ground, shakes his head, fucking leaves the room. Responds to Will's sudden act of violence. His sudden act of violence.
Yeah, that's good.
His sudden act of violence. I just. Will.exe has expired. Free trial expired. Pay $250.99 thanks to EA.
So you just at the pop quarters in the back of your neck or something?
Yeah, so you need to pay $500. $500 in quarters. Fuck that.
No, fuck that. We'll just leave them.
Alright, get a new model.
Or just throw them into the junkyard.
I'm a fucking clanker. If you want to die, you can die. Holy fuck. Will, you have become the Punisher. True. Will said he let go of Gizmo. For a short second, looked like he was about to cry. But instead, he lashes out anger and kicks over the desk. You misunderstood. I don't want to die. I don't think anyone else wants to either. We need to understand that no one can run away from a disease that can affect every living animal on the planet, on a planetary scale, like this. I think that Will is trying to tell you and everyone else that there is or lightheadedness. I think Will is trying to tell you and everyone else here, is that we can't just give up. Humanity must succeed for the Empire.
Sure.
For the Emperor. Warhammer reference, not Star Wars.
Sure, whatever. I don't know anymore.
Kill me, Barb. It's impossible to stop up. Just give up. It's impossible to give up because that's what we'd be. That's what we're saying. Stop breathing. This is like saying stop breathing. No one can stop breathing like this. Dead. Explains Sean, interpreting and stand next to its Will and Gizmo. I don't see the point of just giving up. I'd rather much die fighting than just give up. I actually respect those words. Tom bitch. Your name's getting there.
It's Tom bitch.
As he walks a little bit closer to everyone else. But how will we survive? Sooner or later, the disease will affect everything. Cried Gizmo. It doesn't really matter. From the very beginning, we're all trying to survive. After all, this is what our teachers told us about our past and past is that humans do anything possible to survive, no matter the circumstances. Ultimately, in the end, There is no point to giving up. The only way to, the only, it only makes logical sense that we all try to survive. No matter how young we are, what country, we're from, or religion we believe in, we all must fight, survive. G.I. Joe. No one's half the battle.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm surprised you never watched G.I. Joe, you heathen.
Um, I watched. I think I did watch a little bit of GI Joe. I'm not sure.
Said Sean with confidence and humanity of the situation. Charlotte sobs. This is so wrong. How do things get so bad? Cried Charlotte as she tried to wipe her tears away. Sean goes to comfort her by giving her a hug. When I saw my mother had been turned into a zombie, all I wanted was vengeance. I am wrath. I am carnage. I am the Avenger. I know that I do not want to drag you guys with me into such a dark path. The path of the Avenger. All I feel is hatred. Holy shit. Will's edgy phase. This is where all the this is where all the edge came from. What the fuck button I press? Never mind. I fixed it. All I feel is hatred. All I feel is hatred. And this is what keeps me going. Hatred, insanity, and comic relief. Hey, says Deadpool. No matter how bad things are getting in this town, I just want this disease to feel my fury. At the same time, I don't want to see anyone else die. Even if I don't know them. Well, fuck you, Thomas. Seriously, what the fuck did I do? You exist.
Poor Thomas. For once, I actually feel sorry for a bully, and that's pretty bad.
That's just something about yourself. Alright, said Will as he walked closer to the window and punches the heating system out of anger. Fuck it. He keeps his face away from the others, not showing them he was actually crying. A man must never cry, but when he does, he must not be around others. Shit, man. Why do you care about everyone? Especially when you don't even know us. After all, we fought each other. Why don't you feel as much hatred towards me? Flashback scene. Bitch. Hey, bitch. Yo, bitch. Hey, bitch. Hey, yo, bitch.
It wasn't actually in the book, as everybody else knows.
Will blinks. Says Thomas as he approaches Will from behind. Will's vision begins to clear. You know, man, I don't even know. I just followed my instincts. Calling him a bitch was instincts. That explains it all. Fuck it. I don't know anything else but that. It's his blood. His soldier blood.
Sure.
Will responds as he shrugs his shoulder. You know, maybe that's why people help each other. And it's instinct. Maybe we just keep... Maybe that's why we keep fighting, says Sean. Doesn't seem very logical, says Gizmo. Fuck logic, says Thomas with anger. Yeah, screw logic, says Will, as he turns around and wipes his tear from his face, and looks at Will with shock. We're all getting out here in one piece. The One Piece! The One Piece is bullshit! Not at all, says Whitebeard.
What is even happening?
You have never watched One Piece?
I've seen One Piece now. Oh, good lord, One Piece is one of my favorite animes. Now back to the fucking book.
We're not. Oh, I'm not being afraid of that. You don't know that reference?
You know, Whitebeard does sound familiar. So.
He's the one who shouted that. The One Piece. The One Piece is real.
Oh yeah, that.
You fucking offend me.
I forgot.
For we're all getting here now. All we need to figure out a way is to get out of school. I'm probably taking a break around page 90. Take like small sit break. All right, need to figure out a way out of school because we're getting out of this cursed town. Shouted Will with confidence and anger. The group seems rallied by his. The group rallied. Well, I think it's clear that you're a leader, Will. Damn fucking right. My father served his time in the Navy SEALs.
Okay. Will's our leader. Uh,
Gizmo's tech head.
Thomas is like no, not Thomas. Sean is second in command, and then
Thomas is the enforcer, and Charlotte is the.
Thomas is the muscle.
And I think Charlotte's the medic.
Support.
Support, yes. And Gizmo is the tech head.
Yeah, Gizmo is strategist.
Strategist. Well, I think we found. Will, says Gizmo as he walks up to Will with a couple steps. Let's give her that couple steps. This just walks up to Will. 10 minutes later, the kids ate their food and drank their drinks. They gather around a table. Will puts the map down on to all the floors in the school. All doors to lunchroom have been chained shut. We need something to break the chains. Thermite! Off the top of my head. Break the chains off the door. And make sure our way through the lunchroom. Once we get through, that will lead us to the gym, which leads us to the basement of the school. Down there, that door will lead us to an open field that is connected to the mountains. However, before that, we need to go down to the basement and collect items to make a homemade flamethrower in order to get past the mosquitoes. Didn't I just fucking... I don't know. Explain Will. Forgetting that you already made a homemade flamethrower.
Well, there's more lighters he couldn't grab, remember?
Oh, yes. The more fire, the more... How about the more gas, the more fire? The more fire, the more gas. The more gas, the more fire.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Says Yoda. Fuck, wrong franchise. I do believe that down in the basement, there is a maintenance room where you find some bolt cutters that will help us get past the door But where do you fuck English speak?
English, do you know it?
English, motherfucker, do you speak it? What? Say what again? Say what again? Say what one more goddamn time? I double dog dare you, motherfucker. Say what again?
Okay, enough with the weirdness.
Samuel Jackson references.
Okay, fine, whatever.
I need a coach use. He needs to get fucking cultured, ladies and gentlemen. He knows very little of the internet.
I don't want to explore the internet that
He's
much.
a fucking infant, ladies and gentlemen. This will help get past the door, but where do you want us to go once we get onto the field? Ask Gizmo with logic. Richie lives on top of the hill. Convenience! Richie just makes his appearance for the first time ever. Who the fuck's Richie? Obviously, he's fucking rich.
Yeah.
Richie the Rich. That's his name. We ain't good with names. Fucking have it.
yeah. And he doesn't appear until like chapter 3, or level 3.
Richie lives on top of the mountain, and his house is a little fortress that should be in our next of the destination. Says Thomas. Wait a minute. In the backfield, is that where they keep the bushes, right? Buses. Your spelling fucking sucks. Bushes. Has an E. Bus has no E.
Oh.
That's where they keep the buses, right? That's where they keep the buses, right? Why don't we just take one of those? asked Charlotte. They don't need keys. Yep. They don't need the keys in the buses. They don't keep the keys in the buses. From what I heard, they keep the keys locked up in the principal's office, explained Gizmo. Gizmo, have you been to prison before? You feel like you've been to prison before. You know the guard layout and everything. Gizmo, you started to scare me.
He's strategist, so that's how he knows everything. So just go with it.
Fuck it. Gizmo's going to prison. At the next moment, there's going to be a new sequel. Gizmo goes to prison for tax evasion. All 5 of the kids remember that the incident 4 years ago, where the students from another school stole one of their buses and took it for a joyride. The memories. They crashed into a pedestrian stool. I remember they stole the bus. They crashed in to kill 15 people. That was a dark day. Right, says all those kids. All 5 kids in uniform.
They're more like, right.
Right. They drag it out. Right. So all we have to do is just find the keys. Find the keys, right? Asked Thomas. It shouldn't be too difficult. Will just fucking puts his head between his hands. His head between his hands. Head in his hands and fucking says, "Please don't fucking jake this." To get a principal's office, but it should be noted that what I just told you was a rumor and nothing else. Well, if we can't find the keys in the principal's office, why don't we just hotwire the damn thing? Said Thomas with sarcasm. You know how to hotwire a bus? Asked Charlotte with seriousness. Yeah, he knows how to hotwire a bus, says Sean with no enthusiasm. Sean looks at Sean with confusion. Okay. Will claps his hands. Okay then. Will claps his hands. Thomas, you come with me to the principal's office to look for the keys. If we can't find the keys, then hell with it. We hotwire the car. Hotwire a bus. Thomas shrugs his shoulders. And then Will points at the other 3. You 3. Sheen, Charlotte, and Gizmo. You...
Sheen? Sean!
Sean, you fell up! I need to put some hard rain when fucking the main character yells, Sean! Sean! Con! You 3 go down to the basement and collect the items. Watch out for mosquitoes, though. Wait, what? Will cuts him off. Then Will talks to himself. Will! Wait. I know the plan already. Let's go. Everyone's starting to second guess their leadership choices. My throat, holy fuck. The four other kids looked at him with amazement to his leadership. They ignored his spiral down to lunacy. As a result, the kids nodded their heads in agreement and began to head out. Thomas and Will made their way to the principal's office. They managed to get there with no incident. As soon as they got inside, with very little effort, they started looking around for the keys. As Will looks through the principal's desk, Thomas looks up and sees a large steel cabinet with a bus sticker on it. Convenience!
There you go, here's your keys.
Alright, Thomas, find the keys. What about that out? What about, there they are. Are you sure it's in that? It's a fucking bus. That's a bus sticker. Thomas grins with his sinister smile, knowing that he found where the keys will be. As soon as he tries to open it, he realizes the cabinet's door is shut with a key lock. Shit. Will, you think you have anything to bust open this lock? Will walks over, does this, pretends to look behind him, and points this.
It's right there.
Problem solved.
You're gonna blow up the fucking keys.
Asked Thomas with frustration. Will looks at that's a lock for a second. Well, I guess there must be another. Said Will, but he was interrupted when he saw something shiny underneath the tablecloth. He lifted up a small cloth, revealing the key. Picks it up. He unlocked the key. As soon as he's put the key near his eye, text appears in front of his eyes. Cabinet key. We're liable for copyrights. We're gonna get sued. And Will just says it with convenience.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
I don't even know what's happening. Who am I? Who are you? What is life? What is a simulation? Help. I have gone insane. Will says with humor, well, ain't that just convenient again? Thomas looks at Will funnily. Looks at Will. My head, holy fuck, I'm lightheaded. Thomas just looks at Will.
Funny.
Like he grew a second head.
I don't think that's necessary.
Funny for the moment, before they both interrupted. Funny for the moment, but funny for a moment, before they were both interrupted by a loud noise outside. After grabbing one of the bus keys, they take a peek outside and see the iron gate has been broken. The iron gate has now been broken. Has now just broken. Now, a swarm of zombies. Not endless, holy fuck. A swarm of zombies is getting closer to the front door of the school. You know there, Will. I think what you just said about the cabinet was a jinx. Said Thomas with fear. I imagine Will having a Captain Jack Sparrow moment where he's talking to himself. You ever seen that part of the film?
What part?
You know when Captain Jack Sparrow's on the shed when he's with clones of himself, just talking to himself, and he's actually the only one there?
Okay.
Okay, Will, what are you doing, Will? I like peanuts, Will.
Oh, peanut.
Ooh, peanut. You remember to lock the door, Will? Of course I'll wait. Did you lock the door, Will? No, that was your job. That was my job. You're me. I don't know how it fucking works. Don't worry, I barricaded the front door, so we should be... God damn it. I should keep my big mouth fucking shut. Then it will take them a while to break through the door. So let's hurry up and take the time we have to escape. And use the time we have to escape. As Will leaves the principal's office, leaving Thomas falling behind. You don't need to tell me twice, says Thomas, trying to keep up with Will. Come on, Leon. Who the fuck's Leon? Never mind.
Wrong fucking video. God damn it. Now we're gonna get flagged.
Leon Kennedy.
Yeah, we got flagged.
We have gotten flagged 15 times in one session.
This is all your fault there, Will.
You had a contract with me.
Son of a bitchies.
Meanwhile, the other three made their way down to the basement. The first thing they came across was a steel shelf where they found the other bottles of cooking oil spray. All of the items they had needed to make homemade flamethrowers. They took their time making them before making their way deeper into the basement. As they made their way down the hallway, Gizmo decides to take a left, and the others followed. In the distance, Gizmo could see the maintenance room in the right. Both Sean and him made their way to the door. Luckily, the door was unlocked, and Gizmo opened up to look to see what was inside. At the same time, Charlotte was slowly falling behind him, but she heard a drop on the floor. Presuming pursuing her to look, persuading her to look up to the wooden ceiling. The wooden ceiling is a black and green, and the wooden ceiling is covered in black and green sludge, indicating that the ceiling is rotting away, as if it was making it decay faster than normal. Gross, whispered Charlotte whispered to herself. All of a sudden, the ceiling starts to cave in, and Charlotte jumps backwards, away from the debris. She turns to see that also coming down from the ceiling was a giant mosquito. Ow, fuck. Charlotte was terrified. Charlotte was terrified. She takes out the homemade flamethrower out of instinct and uses it. The blazing flames instantly disintegrate. The torch burn and disintegrate the mosquito's wings. As a result, the mosquito fell to the ground, swinging its sharp appendages in an attempt to kill Charlotte, but she simply was too far away. Eventually, the flames consumed the mosquito. Gizmo and Sean immediately looked at what was going on. "You okay?" asked Sean with concern. "I'm okay. If this keeps up, though, I'm thinking I'm going to have a heart attack at an early age." Will sneezes. Someone's about to have a heart attack before me. We're fucking out here. Charlotte responds as she leans against the concrete wall with relief. "Well, I found some bolt cutters. This is all we need to make our escape. Let's go find the others," said Gizmo. Sean nodded his head in agreement. Both the boys scooped by the debris. Holy fuck, my heart's starting to hurt in my lungs. Oh, fuck yeah. Small pause break. I need a drink. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back.
Are you sure you're in the right spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
84. Right here. This page 84. Found some bookers. We find Will. Not in agreement. They go upstairs. "We have the keys," said Will as he shows the keys to Gizmo and Sean.
Wait. It was after Charlotte killed a mosquito, right?
And Gizmo said, "Well, I found some bolt cutters. This is all we need to make our escape. So let's go find the others," said Gizmo. Sean nodded his head in agreement. Both the boys scoot by the debris, allowing room for Charlotte to follow them back up the stairs to the first floor. When they made their way back up to the first floor, they met Will and Thomas. "Hey," Will jingles keys. "We have the keys, but no monkeys. My knees fucking hurt. Help me."
You know what? Just back to the book. I'm not gonna ask.
"Yes," said Will as he shows the keys to Gizmo, Sean, and Charlotte. "We got the bolt cutters, so let's get going," said Gizmo with enthusiasm, and made his way to the nearest door and goes to the lunchroom. When the 5 kids get to the door, Gizmo readies the bolt cutters. At the same time, the zombies break into the front door. "Gizmo, you fucking hurry!" and make their way towards the main characters. I have to say this right here now. What's the layout of the school? Front door right here, cafeteria right fucking here. Move in, turn, chase the main characters. Is that how?
Plot convenience.
Plot convenience. You don't give any sense of time. Fucking plot convenience. Plot convenience. Kick my ass.
Nobody fucking cares. Just read the book.
Yep. At the same time, the zombies break in to chase the main characters. Yeah. Gizmo breaks the chains, and all 3 kids break into the lunchroom. All over the lunchroom was a bunch of dead bodies and a swarm of giant mosquitoes. "Ow, motherfucker," says Will, feasting upon the blood of corpses. Will and Sean get ready to use their flamethrowers, as mosquitoes charge at them. As a result, they fly directly into the burn that burst in flames, which either kills them or disables most of the incoming threat. After that, the 5 kids make their way towards it. And also, the way you have it all clumped together. Holy fuck. This is why you have so many letters. They're all clumped together. Towards the
Because
double
it's all
door.
action.
Well, action, but you should always like... It like hurts the eyes to read.
I'm sorry, man.
With my dyslexia. I'm seeing some... I'm looking at Latin right now.
You can take like a 5-minute break after
We already
this.
did. No, we are finishing this. The zombies are catching up and making their way to the lunchroom. After 5 kids open the front door, the lunchroom. Will closes the double doors, and Thomas picks up a steel pipe and puts it in between the door handles, causing them to lock them behind it, causing them to lock behind them. After that, the kids begin to make their way to the second door that leads to the other side of the gym. On the way there, Charlotte trips on the floor and falls over. Sean immediately stops to see that Charlotte has fallen and goes for her. The zombies break through the door. Holy fuck, that's a weak metal pipe. How the fuck that's wooden stick held up for that long, but the pipe bent in a second?
It was a rusted piece of shit.
Metal's stronger than wood. Rust doesn't matter nothing. Oh shit, wood, we can't do anything. That's a weakness. Metal. Fuck metal.
You know what? We know what happened is that when you put the pipe on the door handle screws came out of the wooden frame.
This is more Left 4 Dead type of zombies. Because they fucking run. Or fucking Charlotte trips on the floor to see how far found. The zombies break through the door, and one zombie was already in the gym, stumbling towards her. Out of instinct and fear, she pulls out a revolver. They all fucking Ricks it. Rick from Rockin' Dead. Headshots. The zombie's head, as a result, the magnum, and shoots the zombie right in the head. As a result, the zombie head comes flying off.
Decapitation!
Him. Charlotte is frozen. Okay. After that terrifying moment, Charlotte's frozen in fear, and Sean quickly grabs her and pulls her up to safety as the zombies slowly shamble towards them. Where fucking... Oh, fuck. Where's my eyes?
Are you okay, Will?
No. The mosquitoes begin to fly over the zombies' heads, invading the gym. Charlotte and Sean catch up to the others in the first part of the gym. On the way up to the exit, Gizmo notices the large nest where the mosquitoes are hatching. Thomas! Shouts Gizmo as he points over there. They both point out their flamethrowers and use it on a pile of eggs attached to the nest. Oh, hell yeah, roast, motherfucker! Shout Thomas as he helps Gizmo destroy the mosquito nest on the way out of the gym. Fucking xenomorphs, they burn. Burn the nest, burn the hive!
Burn, baby!
Burn, baby, burn! Seeing that the zombies are catching up, Thomas and Gizmo start running towards the exit. Will turns around and makes his way to the front of the boys, front of the group.
Yeah, I realize that. That's sexist.
Yeah, because you forgot Charlotte. She's dead.
No!
The boys! Where's the girl? Fuck her. Turns around in front of the group to try to cover them. Turn around to the front of the group. Turn around to the back of the group. Not backfield. Back, you dumb fuck. To the back of the group, trying to cover them. He takes out a shotgun, raises it with malicious intent, and fires a shot. The bullets splatter. Alright. Takes a shot, fires it. Kills 2 zombies at once. Double kill. Hell yeah.
Double kill.
After that, after the kids made their way out the exit door, Will follows them and locks the door behind them. Will runs past her. Wait, what? Where fuck? What? My eyes. Makes their way out. Will follows them and locks the door behind him. All the kids are running across the field. Charlotte yet again stops after hearing a strange noise. Will runs past her, but when he suddenly stops and begins to wonder what was going on. Sean also stopped and looked behind while Gizmo and Thomas made their way towards the buses. Sean and Will look behind them to see a giant abomination like bug that has been laying eggs. Holy shit. It's Xenomorph Queen!
The Mosquito Queen. The final boss of this level.
Oh, motherfucker. There's a huge bitch! Will points his hand and said, "Oh, that's a huge bitch!" See, giant abomination bug laying eggs of a giant mosquitoes. The creature was a giant scorpion with claws. Has a giant scorpion like claws. 3 spider-like eyes, spider-looking eyes, and the shape of his body resembles a praying mantis. The Mosquito Queen. I'm adding this line. Who the fuck puts a 5 with... What the fuck?
What happened?
I just put a 5 in between what I was typing.
Sure, we'll do that.
Will shouts. "Oh, that's a huge bitch," Will shouts. It leaps off the roof of the school and lands in front of Charlotte and Will. Actually, no, wait. I'm changing the layout. Right in front of Charlotte and Will. Charlotte gives out a blood-curdling scream. Blood-curdling scream because of the giant... Charlotte gives a blood-curdling scream. Will nonchalantly shouts, "That's a huge bitch!" "Oh, that's a huge bitch!" Will shouts, "Oh, that's a huge bitch!" If my eyes are starting to fucking hurt. Or finish this now.
Maybe we should stop putting all this extra shit and just read.
Alright, fine. Well, that's a huge bitch. Cause Mosquito Queen to attack her. Before the attack could happen, Will pushes her away. Safety. Sean runs as fast as he can and pulls out his flamethrower. The blazing flames cause Mosquito Queen to back off a few feet. However, it lays 3 eggs, nasty, which look like red fetuses that are oozing green mucus. Will quickly gets up and runs right in between Sean and the Mosquito Queen. "Grab Charlotte. I got this. Get away from me, you big bitch. Ripley time."
Get away from her, you bitch!
"Get away from her, you bitch." Well, sad thing is, I don't have a giant mech suit. Shouted Will.
That would just be ridiculous.
Ridiculous, yes. Cool, yes. Impractical, yes. Stupid, no. He takes out his shotgun and aims at the Mosquito Queen. Without question, Sean quickly goes and grabs Charlotte and guides her to the bus. Will fires the shotgun at the Mosquito Queen, but it doesn't seem to do anything to damage her. But it doesn't seem to do any damage. At the same time, Gizmo and Thomas get to the bus and start it with no problem. At the same time, the Mosquito Queen retaliates against Will's attack and strikes with its scorpion claw. Will rolls out of the way, Dark Souls style, from the attack, and the Mosquito Queen quickly pulls its scorpion claw out of the ground from the strike. When Sean and Charlotte make it to the bus, Gizmo turns to see what's happening between Will and Mosquito Queen. Gizmo blinks in fucking confusion and horror as he sees Will, a small human, fight a giant colossus. Will, what the fuck you doing? I'm out of my depth here.
Something tells me this second boss, if this wasn't a video game, this would be a crazy fucking boss battle.
Will, what the fuck you doing? I will admit, at this point, I'm out of my depth.
I can imagine this Mosquito Queen kind of sounds like Megaguirus from the Godzilla movies.
Gizmo disassembles his flamethrower and rips a piece of his shirt wrapped around the cooking spray can. Then he uses a lighter of the shirt to make a Molotov cocktail. Wrong way to make one, but fuck it. It's how it's written. At the same time, the Mosquito Queen took 2 swipes at Will with her claws. He was able to dodge the first attack by jumping backwards, but the second tap took him off guard as he was all. The claw ripped through his hoodie, and his strike was powerful enough to knock him to the ground.
Well, there goes your hoodie.
I looked down. That's my favorite hoodie, you bitch. Will.
Mosquito Queen doesn't give a shit.
It just hisses.
Yeah.
Will, shouted Gizmo as he throws the burning cooking oil. The cooking oil lands right next to him without breaking. Fucking convenience, I guess. I know Xenomorph hate fire, but do you?
Well, it's a freaking dang on metal can, whatever.
Should it explode by now?
It needs to get heated up, and the rag is like burning at the tip, which means it's kind of like
listen to what I just said, Zach.
So it's like
Zach. Look what you wrote. Will, shouted Gizmo as he throws the burning cooking oil. It's already lit, and the cooking oil lands right next to him, and he quickly grabs it and stands up in a fighting stance. The cooking oil's already lit through it. It should have exploded. Hey, Gizmo murdered Will. Gizmo, you mother... Oh, fuck. Canonical ending. Will's fucking dead. That's your oversight, isn't it?
Am I alive?
The cooking spray lands next to him and he goes to get a fight stance. He fucking does a Babe Ruth. Throws it at the mosquito. Then fire at the shotgun on it. Okay, now you fucking care. As a result, the cooking oil explodes with a burning hot liquid, setting the mosquito on flame. The mosquito Queen squeals in pain.
Squeal, bitch!
Die, my darling! Die! As it starts rolling around. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, stop being ugly, bitch. Holy shit, I smell a raw mosquito. Smell that in the morning? Smells like napalm. Smells like victory. Will runs as fast as he can towards the bus. As the mosquito is doused in the flames.
It's consumed.
It's consumed. It's not consumed. It's doused.
It should be consumed. In flames, and why is the there? It's not supposed to be consumed in flames.
Consumed in flames. The mosquito, the burn and the smoke starts to build up inside of mosquito's exoskeleton. Eventually, the smoke evaporates, causing it to combust. Fuck, I don't care, science. Science bullshit. Newton's third law, shut the fuck up, Gizmo. Combust resulted in the death of Mosquito Queen. I ain't cleaning that up, says Will. Now that's an ugly that's an ugly fucking confetti. Oh no, that's a weird looking pinata.
I can imagine in this scene right now, it's kind of like in Power Rangers, right after they beat an enemy, they turn around, they walk away, and also on a big explosion in the background, making them look badass.
Will makes it to the bus. They drive away to their next destination. Level 3. We're not breaking. We're
All
going.
right, all right, all right, all right. Thanks for watching this
Yes, we are
video.
breaking.
Please like and subscribe. This is Zerdoku and Will signing out.